What's up, everybody? Got another very quick unboxing here. This time got some friend mail here from Metal Nerd. And if you're not familiar with Metal Nerd, I'm definitely going to link one of his videos down below. As a matter of fact, the video I'm going to link down below is he did a video about his top 10 favorite Funko Pops. It's basically a tag that's been going around for several months, I think. I feel like I may have done it, or at least a similar tag in the past. But anyway, I'm going to link that specific video down so you could check it out if you have not seen it before. And within that video, he mentioned that he had gotten the Marvel Collector Corps 1 year box, like celebration box or whatever you want to call it, which a lot of people were not blown away by that box. But one figure that people did like was the only pop figure that came in the box, which was a Hobgoblin figure. So that made his list. And he mentioned not really caring for the other figures in the box, but there was one figure in particular that came with that box that I was interested in. I'd actually seen it before at a Comic-Con, but I've only been to 3 cons thus far, and each time, you know, I've really had to be very choosy with what I picked up. Money was tight, and then also, I mean, the prices at cons can be kind of unreasonable. So I saw this particular figure, I passed on it, kind of regretted passing on it, but Metal Nerd was nice enough, like I mentioned it in the comments, and Metal Nerd was nice enough to send it my way. Really appreciate that. He's a really nice guy. If you're not familiar with this channel, he does Funko Pop hunts, haul videos, does a lot of videos with his daughter. They do Taste Test Tuesdays where they try out different snack foods. You know, that's always pretty cool to me, especially with snacks I'm not familiar with. And you know, it kind of saves you some money too if you're curious about whether or not you should pick up one of these like recent snacks, you know. So yeah, I really do like his videos, and he's just a super nice guy. So let me go ahead and get the figure out here. I already pre-cut the box, but I did not open it up just yet. Okay. So this figure here, and of course he wrapped it up nicely and everything. This figure here is the Ant-Man Dorbs. Again, this is from the Marvel Collector Corps, the 1 year box that they did. Now, I know some people are wondering like why I would want this figure so much, but I'll let you know. Ant-Man, to me, I think the movie was pretty good. I wouldn't put it like as one of Marvel's top movies, but I thought it was pretty entertaining, especially the fight between Ant-Man and Falcon, which was such a nice surprise. That was to me the best moment in the movie. And good movie overall. I felt like some of the comedy may have been a little bit too forced, but I thought Michael Douglas was really good in it. Paul Rudd was excellent. I can't remember the actress's name, forgive me, but the actress that's going to play Wasp, she was amazing as well. To me, she almost stole the show as in terms of being like a hero type. And you know, good supporting cast overall. But like I said, some of the jokes were a bit forced, and it had the same issue that a lot of Marvel movies have had, which was the villain was just not that interesting. Even though they had a good actor, overall just not that interesting. But yeah, I really like Ant-Man's design, and I've become kind of a completionist now when it comes to Funko products and Ant-Man. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and show you all the figures that I have, including this one now. So here you can see at the top of my Marvel shelf, I got my Ant-Man collection going on. Okay, so I have the, instead of the common Ant-Man, I actually have the Hot Topic exclusive glow-in-the-dark Ant-Man. Not a great glow to it, but it's still pretty cool. Got Giant Man, of course, from Civil War. Got the Dorbs XL Ant-Man, or Giant Man there. This one I was really glad to finally get my hands on. I actually got this from Player's Choice in Myrtle Beach. And yeah, that's very cool. The black suit Ant-Man figure. Got the Wacky Wobbler, which I think is one of the better looking Wacky Wobblers, and that is a Wacky Wobbler, not one of the new Wobblers there. The Disney Infinity figure here, which is actually styled like the black suit, looking pretty cool there. Ant-Man on Anthony. I still got Ant-Man standing separately from Anthony. I actually like the way that he looks standing there, even though he has his hands out, but I actually like the way it looks there. I did get the Metals diecast figure recently. I actually picked this up from Hot Topic. And then, you know, the Dorbs that I just got thanks to Metal Nerd, and big thanks to Metal Nerd for that. So as far as Funko goes, the only figure I'm really missing, other than Mystery Minis, which I may not worry about, is the Collector Corps Ant-Man Unmasked. So I definitely do want to track that one down. Definitely interested in that one. I don't know if the old box is still available or not. I may have to check into that when I have some spare cash. But And actually, I want to go beyond Funko. There are some other types of figures that I'm interested in as well. There are some figures called mash 'em ups. They're basically like Mr. Potato Head figures mashed up with Marvel characters. And they do have an Ant-Man one that I do plan to pick up eventually. And then also Sideshow Collectibles has a very cool Ant-Man. I guess I don't know if I would really call it a statue. I mean, it's more like a figure. It's not one of those really expensive statues. It's much more reasonably priced. And it has a nice design, so I may have to pick that one up as well. And I do plan on checking out some Ant-Man comics also, because I've seen some I guess you could say clips of them on YouTube and things, and people talking about them. So definitely need to add Ant-Man to my reading list as well. So if anybody has any suggestions for Ant-Man storylines for me to check out, I'm definitely gonna, listen and check those out if I can. But yeah, that's it. Again, thank you, Metal Nerd, so much for sending that figure my way. It looks very nice up here with my other Ant-Man collectibles. And thank you all for watching. You all take care. Talk to you again real soon.